Oh, shoot, that's something. Alright, well, that's what we're doing today. Alright. Hello, travelers, and welcome back to the campsite. Alright, off to a fantastic start. Got the wrong thing up. But, what is this? I don't know what that is. Alright. Hello, and welcome back to the campsite. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are jumping back into AI Limit. We're probably not going to go long, maybe an hour. But yeah, it's just gonna be a quick jump in, play around for a little bit, and then hop right back out. But I hope you all are eager to join me for it. There we go. Well, I think we've got it. Okay, there we go. Alright, I do apologize. I did not get the chance to play on Friday. That's not entirely true. I obviously had the opportunity. I got home. I just ended up passing out. And I woke up sometime relatively close to midnight, had some food, and then just went right back to sleep. So I do apologize. But I did manage to sneak in a little bit of time today to stream. So, better than nothing. Oh, that's right. This was the boss weapons guy. Oh, that's right. We made it over there and then plummeted to our death on something, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, I vaguely remember that. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's right, because I tried to, I want to say I tried to pick up an item and I hit the wrong button and jumped backwards. That's right, that's how we ended stream last time. That was dumb. Okay, well, it's a fantastic memory. Oh, nope, that's not... Okay, I think I just wasted a mud ball. That's not good. What is... Alright, that's parry. There we go. Alright. I definitely do not remember how to play. I was playing some Valkyria Revolution earlier today, so I'm absolutely a little bit rusty. Let's see. I want to say we did check through all of this. I got to vaguely remember where we were. And there should... Yep, there he is. There's an enemy behind me. Man, we're... This is off to a fantastic start. I clearly do not remember how to play. But, oh well. So we don't necessarily need to go down. What did we do last time? So we went there, dropped off. I want to say we did that side last time, where we went down over there. Dropped there and then down. Because I think this side leads to a tunnel that we could go in and backstab a guy, and we didn't do that one. So let's try that. How do you... And nope. Nope. Fantastic. Alright. This is why I can't just, like, jump back and forth between some games really quick. I played, what do you call it? I played Valkyria Revolution, which is more of a hack and slash, think kind of akin to Dynasty Warriors. So, controls are definitely different this time around. But that's not bad. I'll figure it out. On the bright side, that guy doesn't seem to aggro till we get very close. just ran off the edge. Yeah, so there we go. Alright, so we're still mostly fine. You suck. God, you suck. We didn't get the poison last time, but we still managed to get it this time. Actually, I'm going to need to do something about that, because it will tank all my health. How do I... would be... No, that inflicts poison antidote. Here we go. Well, that's what I get for being rusty. But, oh well. I hope everyone else has been doing good and has a good week so far. I'm trying to think of what all we have going on. So, I know we didn't get the stream on Friday. I am streaming today. I probably won't be streaming... I won't be... Hey, Pig. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry about that, man. Oh, boy. I'll have to do better next time. I didn't think it would be so late when I finally got around to streaming, but I apologize, man. I hope you have a good day at work, though. Well, hi and bye. Hey, man. Well, take care. It's good to hear from you. Know that you're still doing okay. I hope work goes well, man. I won't be streaming next Sunday because I'll be out of town, but I should be streaming next Friday if you happen to have time to stop by. I say knowing I've skipped like the past 2 Friday streams, so let's maybe not get too excited, but... we should be going in here. No, we've been down here, because this is where the soil was. Oh, we were supposed to go around. Oh, well. I'm sure we'll end up dying again anyways. Yeah, I was supposed to go for that tunnel, I think. On we go. Yeah, because it will put me out there. Oh well. Ah, that did not hit. Alright. There we go. Heal up. And on we go. So, I want to say it was down around there. No, this is still too early for our fall from grace, we'll call it. Two, three. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, the plan is we will be streaming. Yeah, we checked there's nothing over here. I should be streaming Friday, hopefully. I really should figure out how far I am into this game sometime, because I have no idea. I can't believe that missed. Alright, run over here. Either blow up or fall to your death. was not on purpose. That was me hitting the wrong button. It is that. I did that. Alright, well, we wanted to go check the other tunnel anyways. Oh, man. This is absolutely the high quality content you stopped by here for. Oh, well. But yeah, so the plan is we're going to be sticking with AI limit for a while. I'd like to get back to branching out into other things, but with us barely able to do one stream a week, I'm kind of not super confident on it. So, that missed. Okay, that one didn't miss, but whatever. I am bad at this. I don't remember being this bad the past couple of streams. But, oh well. Yeah, but I'd like to branch out into other games. For right now, though, we're pretty much just going to be playing this for a while. I think when I looked it up, this game is like 30 hours long. Like 25 to 30. And all told, we've only really played like 13 or 14. So, we still have a pretty good ways to go. I don't like you having 1 health left. That part is terrible. There we go. But I don't know. I've been trying to decide what to play. I know Helldivers has had a new update, and I think it would be cool to jump back into that for a little bit. I've still been kind of hemming and hawing about doing more Halo. God, I really want to just do more Halo. It's like just the one thing I do want to do. Because I've got better access to the Master Chief Collection now, to a point where I can actually stream it pretty well. So we could do like Reach and stuff like that, because I'd love to play Reach with you guys. But I don't really know what else to do. Like, I'm not really doing that much. The next big streams I have coming up is... Christ, I forgot about you. Is Halloween stream, and then the Pokemon stream, which is probably going to be holiday this year. And that's really far away. I was kind of hoping we would be done with this by like 4th of July-ish. That's not going to happen, obviously. Well, maybe. Though I'm not super optimistic, because I'd like to play some of the older Call of Duty games. So like the first 3 Modern Warfares, the original ones. Not the... apologies. Not the, like, remakes that they did in the early 2020s. So, like, past couple of years. Oh, God. He's firing. So, I'd really like to play that around, around 4th of July. Or at least play through the first one. Because, God, those are such fun games. I don't actually have the second one, but I have the first and third. So, but if I do it, come on, let me. That's infuriating. Alright, well, we try again. Like, I understand I used to get stopped at, like, the big massive enemies, but now I'm getting stopped at 2 guys who just keep body blocking the path. That's dumb. Oh well. What else? What else? So, yeah, I'd like to play the Modern Warfare series this year. I'd like to get into Valkyria Chronicles. Like I said, I've been playing Revolution. I'd love to play the first Valkyria Chronicles with you guys. Don't know when that's going to happen, though. That will honestly probably be next year. Just... Alright. I guess my parry's just not going to work. I know I'm getting the timing wrong, but... but I'd love to play Valkyria Chronicles. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that'd come up. I swear there's something I'd looked at recently and went, oh, that would be so much fun to play. On stream. And I do not remember what it is. But... I don't know. As always, I am also like open to suggestions. It, for the most part, needs to be a game that I currently have. But if there's something that's like, oh, that looks really fun, I've been kind of hem and hawing about it anyways, getting it for stream would be fine and fantastic. That's dumb and you know it. But let's see. I don't know. It's one thing I've been thinking about is part of with my character model. We've been doing. I get gear from the games, and I've been slacking on that absolutely lately. But I was trying to figure out like what gear I might want and or need that I think would be cool for my character. And then trying to find games that's like, oh, that's a reasonable place I could get that. Has not worked. I kind of know what I want. That's alright. Like, I've been looking at and working on armor designs and stuff. Things that's like, oh, that would be... Seriously, what is your aim, my guy? I'd be impressed if I wasn't so frustrated. It's this one. I'll take the extra damage, it's fine. Hold on, give me just a second. Alright, we're through most of my health. That's not great. I don't even remember what I was speaking on, or what I was talking about. Please no. Okay. God, I hate this area. I think I've cleared pretty much every other area, though. So I kind of don't have anywhere else to go but this area. That's unfortunate. Do I still have more purified soil? Or did I use all that? I want to say I used it. One being that, one being that, one being that. One being goods. Oh, it looks like we also have some stuff to read as well. Yeah, okay, I guess I used it. Yeah, I think we started off with 4, not 5. Because I found 3 pieces of soil, and one of them was so, what does he say? One of them's so poisoned and messed up that he can't turn it into purified soil, instead gives you mud balls. It's the Withered Forest one, I believe. Anything? No. There we go. I got one parry down. But what else? I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything else that might like be a good or fun game. I've considered like maybe the OG Doom. Not okay. That's not fair. The like 2016 Doom. I guess I know that's not the OG. But that was the restart. I guess would be the best way to put it. Like that would be fun. I actually never got past the first level. Not because it was difficult. I just played the first level and then ended up putting it down. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's one of those I don't know enough about to know like would you guys even find that fun? Would there be actually decent ideas for gear I could build off of it? I feel like I'd have to do a weapon from the Doom games. Like, I couldn't just do armor. Mostly because his armor is so specific. But yeah, okay, I started to say this earlier and then got distracted in my own head. One of the issues I've been having trouble with is I know there's like types of armor I want, like just looking at my character and going, oh, this would be a neat idea for a piece of armor to add on, and then not knowing like what's a way I can get that from the game. So like one of the ones I've been looking at is like a shoulder pauldron. Very simple. I'm sure pretty much everyone knows what a shoulder pauldron is, but just a single one. And it's like, okay, that would be cool, but what game can I justifiably get a shoulder pauldron from? So I don't know if maybe I'll like start doing short demos and stuff, or just small games and going, okay, if I can't necessarily relate anything to the game, I'll just do a generic piece of armor. But that's no fun. At least not to me. Like, a big part of this was, oh, we're working within the bounds of this is all we can create. So, I don't know. I haven't really decided what or how I'm going to do things. Oh, okay, these guys killed me last time. Yeah, you run at me. Blow up. Alright, well I've made it down to them without falling off the edge, so we're already doing better. Now maybe I can do this correctly. Nope. Alright, I am fine tanking that health. That's not ideal, but it could have been worse. Okay, that's not super helpful. It's just more gear upgrade stuff, which is good. Yeah, it's nothing to scoff at, but it's not exactly what we were going for. Then again, I don't even know what I was going for. Okay, well we've made it down here this time. I don't know if we're supposed to have a way over to that. I hope not, because I don't have one. And this is one way. Alright. Fantastic. What we got? More needles to poison enemies. Endless void that we shouldn't fall down. well, it's two enemies. Let's just step out and say hi. Nope. Yeah, I'm not getting that parry down. Absolutely not. Okay. Well, we still did it. They're like two of the weakest enemies of the area. We still almost got our butt handed to us, but we did it. I'm trying to tell if next to that lamppost right there, like above my head, if that's a branch there, or if that's just something shiny on the ground. I can't really tell. Except gasoline. Okay, so actually, right there was where I fell off, or right there, that level, I believe. Because I could see down into there, we could see the signs, because there's Caliente up there. That's right. Because I was coming up, I don't know if I was trying to get on the ladder or trying to pick up an item there, but I accidentally jumped off. And it looks like, yeah, we went on that, because that's where we found the thing to expand the shop. Oh, okay, I was right. That is a branch there. And it looks like we have a way across. Good. That's wonderful. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Alright. Well, down we go. Hey, it's a new shop. You know what that means? We might have more outfits. Oh, that looks like a problem. I don't know. Like... Oh, hey, it's you! Does that mean you're no longer in the other area? Oh, cool. Okay. Well, that'll be good. Repair the branch. Just so I don't forget. I'd bet, considering it's a place where a bunch of them are sitting at, it's somewhere we could ring the bell. Which would be good, because that means they're not enemies. Alright. What do we got? A mask? A mask based on the uniform used by the Coruscant Caravan's communication squad. Okay. Not exactly what we were going for, but we'll take it. Let's put it on. See what it looks like. Well, that's not bad. That's not terrible. I think there's a little bit of clipping right there, but otherwise I kind of like it. We'll go back to the listener guild stuff, though, at least for now. Alright. 30 minutes in, we made it to another branch. All good. Let's go to enhance. I still need one more silica for that. I think it caps out at 10, but I kind of want to go for it. It's just, it's been our blade for so long. Oh, I can't even upgrade. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Alright, let's go down and say hi then. Hey, friend.
It's you again, Arissa.
That it is.
Milaire, what are you doing here? Just on the hunt for some gadgets. Something called adaptive fragments.
Adaptive fragments. What are they used for?
Simply put, they're used to fix up damaged spells.
I'm going to turn it up slightly, at least on my end.
Quickly, and those fragments are the only thing that can patch up the outdated ones.
But this is a church guard, not a necro.
Well, that's where the intricacy of spells comes in.
You mean the church and the Necros have shared origin for their spells?
Close, but not exactly.
Okay.
And bladers, too?
More like anything related to muds, to be precise. Hardly surprising.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
What do you want to learn?
What you got? Nothing new. But we will pick up ignition. Yeah. We don't necessarily need any of the others. So we've got plenty. We've got, what, 9 of these, 8 of these, 11 of these, 10 of these, and then, what, another 12 of these? So we should be good on pretty much everything else.
Don't forget about our deal.
No, I won't. Do you say anything else before I go?
Learn?
No.
Don't forget about our deal.
Okay. Well, goodbye. So I guess my goal is to kind of make my way over there. And I can't target them from here. But you're going to suck, because you use the range attacks to target. So do you. Alright. We thought I died a bunch of times in the other area. Let's see what we got. Portable ignition. See, we just got 2 more. I'm sure they're good, but I never use them. Oh. Oh, I can already tell this is dumb. Yep. Did you see that skate across the ground? Alright, I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. We'll climb down again. I think if I can sneak up on them and take out one, then the other one shouldn't be bad. But I made the mistake of aggroing both at the same time, plus trying to get away for fear of those guys. So, walking up slow and steady should be fine. There. So if we can take down one, I know I can take down the other. Much better. Much better. Really? We couldn't get over the, like, half-inch railing? Come on, up we go. Okay, that didn't work. I don't remember missing this. There we go. I don't remember being that bad at parries, but... Alright. Not necessarily smooth, but we got it. Another diamond, which doesn't help me. And... another adaptive fragment, which is good, but also doesn't help me when I've already bought all the stuff I need. So for now, we're going to wait for her to wander back this way a little bit, because I'm a little worried about the range of that one up top, and these guys will destroy me. So, yeah, we're just going to hold on for a second. I hope y'all are doing well, chat. I apologize that this is the content you get to see. Me absolutely getting destroyed. I remember doing better than this my past few runs. This has been not the most ideal fight. But, oh well. We'll get better, I'm sure. I do think a large part of it is I've spent the past 2 days playing a different game, so then I'm just immediately transitioning to playing this. And it would be one thing if it was like a mouse and keyboard versus a controller, but because they're both on controller, it's just throwing me for a loop. That does mostly sound like excuses, though. So, alright. We'll let her get to the rubble pile. Let's go say hi. Yep, there she is. There we go. Alright. Good. Another adaptive fragment. Yep, there she is. With her 3 stupid attacks that are you kidding me? No, sorry, lady. There we go. Alright. That's a little bit better, I guess. We got it somehow. Let's deal with this one. I don't think we can jump up into that. I think that's a little, that train car on the side, I think that's a little above our range. So we'll probably be falling down into that and looping around. But we'll give it a shot all the same. Tiny resonance. Yeah. Alright. Nope. Alright, well, worth a shot. Alright, that side's broken. Okay. Gotcha. I can drop down here and it's just a little loop right now. Okay. That seems fine. You know, minus the big ugly creature over there. That can and will destroy me. What we got? Alright. When we trace the origins of the legend of Elysium, it invariably points to a paid service of olden times. Historical records show that, for a fee based on the number of hours of use, users were able to enter a sort of virtual environment that was extremely realistic in which they could perform various activities. Surveys show that it had billions of users at the time, while the entire population of the city of Haven, which we projected to have peaked at just 80 million, was only 80 million. This service, which affected the entire world, disappeared during the Cataclysm, only to be transformed into an aggressive religious organization 800 years later. What happened in between is unknown. Cool. Does that mean the church here is based off of an old virtual reality environment? Hey! Wait, no, that means it's your pet. Yeah! Okay, hey! Hey, friend.
Oh, hey. It's you, Arissa.
It is.
What's
Hi.
wrong, Shirley? Well, nothing. I witnessed a person becoming one of the blessed. Everyone was inside the room, waiting for the portal to open. Then a man by the window started glowing with golden light. He stood up straight and floated in the air. And then everyone went wild and worshipped him like crazy.
Kind of like we saw that one doing across the way.
I felt his consciousness leave his body. But that feeling, is that what everyone wishes for?
What do you mean?
Something felt off. They were weird. Those people, their bodies were empty inside. Even Charcoal got restless when it saw them. It took me a lot of effort to calm it down. The whole atmosphere was creepy. I got scared and came here alone.
They're just vessels.
This is probably not the best place to be alone, but at least you got Charcoal.
Vessels?
That's how Stone the Coffin Bearer calls those pilgrims.
Old Stone. He's a regular guest at Grandpa's. Oh, what should I do? Now even Old Stone says
I still don't trust Old Stone.
Is that what it takes to enter Elysium? What if Mom and Dad are already? I'm so scared.
No, don't give me this choice.
What do I do, Arissa?
Don't give me an actual choice.
Calm down.
Okay, thank you.
I should trust the Father, shouldn't I?
I don't know, but I'll keep investigating the church in Elysium.
Okay. Thank you, Arissa. I don't know where Charcoal found this, but I can't use it anyway. Please take it. I'll stick around here a bit longer.
Oh, the stuff to boost our seal.
I'll stick around here a bit longer.
Okay. Well, that's sad. Hey, Charcoal, you're doing a great job out there, buddy. Sorry I called you ugly. No. It's gotta be rough for her. I'm glad she's at least alive and has made it this far. I still don't trust Old Stone. Like, I get in his mind, oh, they're just vessels, and he's just kind of taking apart the vessel once they're gone to get whatever. I assume the coffin is like for a wife or something, but I'm not so sure he wouldn't be speeding up the process to get these people out of there. I assume I'm gonna have to jump for that. No, there it is. Okay. What do we got? An adaptive fragment. Not bad. Another resonance. Good. We'll have to decide which seal we want to start upgrading. Because I've kind of just been using the standard one. Or like the main seal of the Bladers, I think. And I'll probably end up just sticking with that, but I don't know. Alright. Crowley Space Systems Company. All strife is profitable. Jesus. President Mephisto Crowley. Okay. Okay, he's just an actual demon. Like, there is no hiding that. Well. Alright. Just almost cartoonishly evil at that point.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
Tide of Life. An elite normal seal that moderately increases user's max life. Huh. No. Maybe Old Stone is fine, but I don't know. I still don't necessarily trust him to be doing the right thing. Oh. Nope, that missed. That is unfortunate. Oh, that's no damage. Alright. Heal. Come on. We've almost got him. No, 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 no. Heal. Please. I don't want to have to run through all this again. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I did not want to have to run through all that again. Okay. Please give me a branch around here somewhere. I'd really appreciate it. The speculators masqueraded as pilgrims received free Eucharist from the church and smuggled it into the caravans. Being a business is almost costless, and the only barrier being the high tolls charged by the fishermen. But why didn't the fishermen themselves get involved? Why did the Eucharist? I'm butchering this word. I'm going to call them Eucharist. Smuggling eventually die out, for the simple reason that the pretenders eventually became true pilgrims. Alright. You're gone. We'll eat. Please no. No, thank you. There we go. Alright, that's 2. So, famous S. Smiths? S-M-I-T-H-S? Famous Smiths, we'll call it. Huh. Wonder what that symbol's for. I don't think it relates to the ring necron. Ooh, there's a portal. I wonder if that one's going to take us to... Oh, there's a branch. Okay. We're almost there. I was going to say, I wonder if that's going to take us to another area of the church. Oh, this is not ideal. I've got next to no healing, and there's a lot of enemies. Let's... Okay, nope, that's stones. Throw the salted mud balls on there. We might need them. As much as I hate to say it. Alright. Drop down here. Pretty sure there's one there. Shit, yep, there is. Thought you'd at least be nice enough to wait for me to hit the ground first. Alright, there we go. That's one. We've got one there. I'm worried he'd see me out of the periphery if I don't stab him in the back first. Because I'd hate to get him aggroed on me just for wandering in the vague direction. Alright. Those are dealt with. If this could be like mud balls, that would be great. Nope. Alright. Well, let's read our next note, then we'll continue on. Alright. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, this one's a bit longer. Today is the third day of the Pilgrimage Road blockade, and more people have gathered in the underground parish. There are still loud noises coming from the top from time to time, so I'm sure the Necros are still continuing to attack above the surface. They all said that the sun had blocked the road because of the war situation was still unclear, to prevent the Necro from invading the cathedral from any route. So the more times like this, the more patience is needed. This is obviously another test of our pious faith. During the morning prayers, the old man leading the group brought up the story of the overthrow of the Eastern Diocese more than 80 years ago, when the one who crushed the Necro army was the last minute none other than the sun himself, Lord Loskin, who was sitting in the cathedral this time. The sun was invincible, and the victory of the sun could not be questioned. I'm not sure why I forget how to read every time I have to read something on here. I promise I do actually know how to read. It just doesn't seem like it. Okay, y'all are probably fine. If you're praying, you're probably not going to attack me. They are, though. Those guys absolutely are. Maybe I can get to the branch and not just come back for them in a minute.
Sinners, you've been asking the Father for everything. For shelter, food,
Is it you talking?
promised land. But what have you offered in return? Have you ever prayed? Have you ever shown piety? Why are the gates closed? Isn't it because of our greed and sins? Open your eyes, my peers. Only piety shall guide us to Elysium.
Alright.
Master Loskin, why did you close the gates for audiences? Please, save us. Please. Please.
Anything else? No. I believe it was you who just spoke.
Open your eyes,
Yeah.
my peers. Only piety shall guide us to Elysium.
Alright, we take things slow, we don't aggro the other guys.
This night is fallen. Is our Father going to forsake us? Please.
Oh yeah, we killed the knight, that's right. That's right. Whoops. Alright. As long as they stay over there. I just want to go get that branch. Okay, no, you're not fighting me. Good.
Ah, Master Luskid, those villains even dared to murder your holy knight. Please, Holy Son,
He does
bring
have...
divine retribution upon those sinners.
He does kind of have a face shield, but it's weird that it goes up. It looks vaguely familiar to, like, something in real life, but I can't pin down what it is. Alright, we're going to repair the branch. Considering this gate is closed, and there's just a long hallway, I'm going to bet this is a boss fight, and we'll be back for that. Let's link the branch. Oh, hey. That was cool. So we've determined that all of these seem to be our old memories. So, okay, yeah. So we can actually start enhancing this. More stability and more conversion when sync rate is above 70. That one gives us more stability. we get better defense if we get infected by a status ailment, which I'm trying not to do in general. And then this one is our casting. So I think I'm going to just... I don't really want to stick with this one, because it's only got 4 slots, but we'll come back to it, I guess. We still never found another piece of silica. So, alright, upgrade. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do 1 more for strength. Actually, does it make... No. Yeah, pretty much the same across the board on everything. We'll do technique. So that was a genuine fight. So the last ones we had, I want to say the last actual memory one we had was us kind of being drug away. You could see our arms sticking out. So I'm going to try to get an assassination off here. Alright, cool. That's dumb. What a pivot. Alright. There we go. If I could get those parries down, we'd be doing a lot better. But I guess I can't complain too much. What do we get? Sacred. Oh, that's the one that heals pretty much everything across the board. Okay, that's not bad. Not necessarily worth it. And there's our silica. Okay. Knew it would be around here somewhere. And some more noise tape. Which I think we can sell if we need more, but I've kind of been saving them just in case we have to give them to somebody. Alright, let's go see if we can upgrade our weapon. We might not be able to, considering I did just spend all my points, but... enhance. Oh yeah, 700, not 7,000. Okay. 1 more. Alright. Rank 7. Not bad. So between a strength boost and upgrading our weapon 1 more time, we're doing a bit better. Should actually be able to deal some damage.
A new believer, join us in prayer. Show our piety to the Father, and the gates will surely open again. Show our...
Yeah, that's... Maybe I'm wrong, but this like screams boss fight. Or maybe I just played too much Bloodborne, and I'm used to, oh, there's a bridge. We're going to have to fight the cleric beast on it. Oh. Hey, long time no see.
Master Lost Kid. Did I fall asleep? Who's there?
Hey.
Oh, it's you. I left in a hurry last time.
Yeah.
You didn't come after me, did you?
Cause you...
I'm heading to the center of Heaven's Well.
Hayos Petir. That's where I'm going too. To confront Lost Kid.
Lost Kid is called the Sun by those pilgrims.
The sun, huh? How ridiculous. Master Lost Kid is the first and strongest blader.
Oh, he's a blader?
There's no reason for her to join that shady church.
I'm sorry, she's a blader?
There must be some misunderstanding. I must go to the cathedral and ask her. Since you took the seal I gave you, come with me and help.
Absolutely.
And take this, Arissa. Let me know when you're ready. We'll meet at the main gate of the cathedral.
Where's... Does that mean we are going that way? Because this sounds like a fantastic way to accidentally get you killed. And I don't really want to do that.
ready. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I can't let you know. That's for the best, actually. Means you might just show up when I go through. Okay, we've hit our hour mark. We'll look at the memory.
Loskit. A name that brings back memories. She is the first Blader, and has never lost a battle since her creation. The squad she founded, the Trailblazers, defeated countless foes, and its first 3 members are now legends.
The Trailblazers.
Unfortunately, she later joined the church and became their new child. What's the point of being so obsessed with power?
Conversion. A basic normal seal that slightly improves the user's adaptability. Grants sync rate energy level 1 to, I assume, 2. Alright, let's sit here for a second. We're going to wander down this way and see what happens. It's probably going to be a fight. Yep. I knew it. I knew my Bloodborne knowledge hadn't let me down. Oh, that was... I did not realize she was coming towards me. That was dumb on my part. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Nope, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's bad. That's terrible. Run away. Heal. Three. Dance around. That was dumb and I knew it. There we go. First try, too. We got a clergy robe and the headwear. Oh, cool. Okay. We gotta try those on. We absolutely have to try those on. There it is. Clergy robe. Robe worn by the clergies, constructed from mud and its crystals, emitting a sacred and elegant aura. And, of course, it's the one with electricity resistance. Then the clergy headwear. Headwear worn by the clergies, constructed from mud crystals, emitting a solemn and sacred aura. Oh, that looks so good! Oh, that's so cool. Hold on. Let's come over here to a wall. I want to see it. No. Alright, come on. Work with me, camera. Oh, that looks so good. That's such a cool outfit. Okay, I love that. That's fantastic. Alright, we're going to go save. Or we're going to go rest for a second. Saint was rough. I'll give him that. That was quite a fight. But we toughed it out. Give me 1 second. We're pretty much going to be stopping about here. I want to... We should have 3 levels. Yeah. We'll do life, vitality, and strength. Our usual. And then with that, God, these robes look cool. So do y'all say anything different now?
Show.
No. We're going to go see if this lady says anything different now that we've beat the boss. Oh, you've already gone? Okay. You've already gone. I'm a little worried that we're going to go through there and it's going to immediately start a fight. But I'm hoping it doesn't. Because this has to be leading to the front of the cathedral. So like we had the other one lead to, I almost want to say like a back room of the cathedral. Just a back storage area. But this one, in theory, should lead to the front. God, that's such a cool outfit. Look at it. Alright. Where? We gotta be in the church, but this is a funky looking church. It's an even funkier elevator, but okay. We might keep this outfit for the rest of the game. God, it looks so good. Which side? Which side? Which side? This side. I'm not sure I want to know what that is. Oh, wow. Oh, this place is grand. And what are you doing in here?
I understand. This is a test from the Father. I'll keep waiting. No matter how long it takes. I'll keep waiting.
So are they trapped in here? Is that what's going on? Firebearer's Codex, Part 1. Hold on. Translation. The sun, Prometheus, descended upon Haven's well and approached the Mass. The sun. Under the command of the Father, I, Prometheus the Firebearer, will bestow the art of mud upon the fools. Translator's note, this is how the sun refers to the blessed ones. Is it? Mud responds to the spirit, and the art of harnessing its power is known as spells. Spells encompass numerous paradigms as abundant as the stars, and even learning just one or two of them will suffice for your protection during your pilgrimage. This enables you to spread the gospel of Elysium and gather a vast circle of believers. That's interesting. I'd remembered seeing... Oh. That's cool. I wonder if we'll actually be traveling down that. I mean, I don't think they'd have stairs for no reason. But, man. Okay, so that brings up a good point. When we were working our way through the city, we were actually working towards that building, I believe. I'd have to jump back down to find out. So we've ended up going towards that building and then getting slingshot over here. That's... man. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, I had briefly glanced at the trophies while I was waiting for the stream to get set up, or while I was trying to get the stream set up. And I noticed that it mentioned that these Firebearer's Codexes are actually collectible, and there is an achievement for getting them, so... we don't necessarily have to fight, do we? Nope, we have to fight. Alright. What's up with the wrappings? Yeah. Instead of like the others who have the hood with the metal plate, these just have wrappings. No, that didn't work. Okay. That was dumb. I don't need to keep playing. I kind of need to go on ahead and call it very soon, but...
Necro! That's Necro! Why is it here? Is a war about to break?
Where's there a Necro at? Oh no, I hope it isn't, I hope it isn't charcoal. God, I hope it's not charcoal. That would be terrible. Oh! No, it absolutely has to be charcoal if it's you guys. No! Is he dead? Oh, god damn it. Yep. Our hunter's dead and charcoal's dead.
Marissa?
Shirley, what happened here?
No, hunter's not quite dead yet.
He insisted on fighting Charcoal. I told him Charcoal wouldn't attack people, but he didn't believe me. And now his hand.
Vikas.
Come on! How could you believe that nonsense? Listen up. Only dead Necros are good Necros and won't attack people. I don't care what it is.
Oh, come on.
I won't let any of that.
Just stop talking. You'll die. Can you help him, Marissa?
I don't need help. I'm not that weak. It's not a big deal. I'll just get a prosthetic hand. Guess I'll have to wait for a while before I can fight again. Well, I'll leave that guy with 4 arms to you.
The guy with 4 arms.
Not far from here. That big guy guarding the door. Probably stronger than the 4-legged knight.
I see. What will you do?
I'll catch my breath first. And then go see the doctor. Take this. It might come in handy. Just don't get killed by that monster.
Oh, these are the things that the caravan was stealing. That's right, they're food, aren't they?
Just don't get killed by that
Shirley, sweetie, are you okay? Is charcoal okay? I don't see him moving, and that bothers me. Dang it. You guys stop messing everything up. Inspector's emblem not owned. Okay. Well, we won't be going any further that way anyways. Alright. Just try not to mess anything else up. It's a shame about charcoal. Right, I presume this big guy is going to be guarding the inspector's emblem.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
Nope, we're not calling stone. Y'all say anything?
The accursed girl. She's defying Elysium. Oh, Father, punish her and cast her out.
You guys gotta stop making me want to side with Old Stone. Come on. Alright. Nothing else, it seems. So we'll continue on. Okay. That's cool. I'm not going to get these parries down. Like, at all. There we go. The last hit, and I finally get one. Oh well. Eat a mud ball. Let's continue on. Really hoping for a branch to be around here somewhere. But I doubt we'll be this lucky to see one. At least not this soon. Nope, there it is. Perfect. Alright. Branch is fixed. Anything out here? Yeah, if I go up there, I'm going to have to fight something. So, let's, you know, I didn't actually check. Are they wielding daggers or candles? I know it sounds like a dumb question, but they look kind of like candles. Or at least they're long and flat. No, this looks like a problem. Am I going to have to fight this every time I go up towards the boss? Because that would be rough, to say the least. No, it's definitely a knife. Huh. Okay. No, we're going to go. I will never get the timing right on that, apparently. Nope. Alright. Well, I didn't rest at that one, did I? I just repaired it. Oh, is it going to put me back there? Oh, thank you. Alright. That's really fortunate. Okay. Alright, we're going to stop there. Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic place to stop. Oh, our map's updated. Nice. Look at the teleport. Yeah, so we were in the mud drawing room earlier. Now we're at the cleansing stairs. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to go on ahead and end it. We'll pause it. And jump back to our initial screen. Maybe, if I remember the controls. Alright, and now we've saved and quit. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us today. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you all did as well. The game plan is we won't be streaming again until Friday, most likely. We might squeeze something in tomorrow, but I sincerely doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't bank on it. So the game plan is we will be streaming on Friday, the 30th, and then I will not be streaming on the 1st. So Friday the 30th will be the only stream for the rest of this week. Well, only intentional stream for the rest of this week. So I do hope you guys can stop by then. We've been making good progress. Well, we made progress today. I mostly just got bashed around, but we did make some progress. But yeah, I think that's everything I've got for you guys. So, as always, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next week. And yeah, so as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and please, 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 be safe out there, everyone. Later.